Is the law of attraction for financial and business wealth a scam or the road to happiness and success? So today I wanted to compare two books that I had the pleasure of reading. One maybe less the pleasure than the other, but I read a lot of books, about 50 to 60 every year. So and I used to be a long time ago when I was in college for 3 years. I was a book critic. So here I am, many years later, doing again. So two books. One is the Millionaire Fast Lane by MJ Demarco, and the other one is Homeless to Billionaire by Andres Pira. So what is interesting is that both books are quasi self-published, because Millionaire Fastlane is published by the owner, MJ DeMarco, who has his own publishing company now, seemingly. I didn't check how many titles he actually has, or if he just opened a company to publish his own book. And Andres Pira basically published with Forbes books. But when I went to find out a little more about Forbes books, it just so happened that they replied that you need to pay them $35,000 to $200,000 to get your book published. So that was kind of interesting. But I don't know if MJ DeMarco claims he's a billionaire, but Andres Pira does. So one, MJ DeMarco says, and I won't quote, but in general, in one chapter, he says that the law of attraction is BS and basically is a scam, and never helped him in his writing of a book or doing anything else. And so it's really BS. On the other hand, Andres Pira, he states that he didn't believe in the law of attraction at all, and he wanted to prove everybody wrong by trying it out as much as he could, and to show that, you see, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do and it doesn't work, and it brought him to a status of billionaire. So my personal opinion is I found very difficult to read the Millionaire Fastlane. The reason being that I don't know how old this guy is. He seemed really young. I don't want to criticize him, but I meant not very experienced in humanity. That's the best word I can use. Because he criticized a lot of things, and he was very short in giving his opinion in a lot of things without really proving how he came to that conclusion, and a lot of his facts were wrong. So I think it's kind of dangerous to listen to a guy that just says, listen to me, this is the way it's done, everything else is BS, and I'm telling you the way it is, and just follow my lead, and very aggressive in his tone also of writing. It's like, follow me or go take the highway, right? Fast lane, but take the highway. Anyway, the other one, Homeless to Billionaire, is much smoother in his way of telling the story, and it's more of a story of his life. I'd say it's an easier read as well. It's not as harsh as the Millionaire Fast Lane. I was kind of bored out of my mind with the Millionaire Fast Lane. I struggled to go through it, and again, there were a lot of things that were mistakes in it, and I was like, it really annoyed me a lot of times. And so both supposedly are super rich. One is against the law of attraction, the other one is super pro the law of attraction. He even says that his entire life is due to the law of attraction. Me personally, my entire life is due to the law of attraction also. And just like Andres Pira, a lot of similarities. Every time I strayed away from following what is supposed to be done, to not only attract a lot of money and a lot of success and all of that, that's kind of a given, but just to have a really harmonious life, to live peacefully and be happy and joyful, then I kind of fell out of that whole vortex of attraction and starting having bad experiences. And as soon as I go back on the horse of using what actually I described, I have a book here, I just saw it in the camera, what I described in the Law of Attraction for Dummies that I wrote in French is basically if you follow those rules, then you actually do live a more harmonious life, and life just starts pouring into you. And I'm actually right now reading another book that I can't wait to tell you about, that's also about that, life providing for you. And it's kind of interesting. What I liked about the Andres Pira book is that it's the first time that I read about a billionaire or someone that's very successful. And now it's like I attracted it to me because I'm reading another book about another billionaire speaking about the generosity of life and the letting go, and how letting go allows you to attract the best circumstances of life. And he does that too in a very, very kind way, I would say. So that's my 2 cents about becoming wealthy with or without the law of attraction. But at the root of it all, it's your own belief. So what do you believe in? Because if you believe that the law of attraction works, well, guess what? Chances are you're gonna find a scientific proof behind your belief. And if you believe that it doesn't work, it's all BS, well, chances are you're watching this video because something is not going as well as you planned in your life. Just joking aside, if you don't believe that the law of attraction works, well, you'll try to find scientific proof proving that as well. So it's really a matter of belief. But at the end of the day, I believe that when I started utilizing the law of attraction, it's been quite a while. After I saw The Secret in 2006, I'd say that my life has had enormous changes, and things have happened in my life that I could have never ever imagined in 2006, 2010, 2015. Could have never imagined that I would be here where I am today 5 years ago. But it actually makes sense because of the visualizing and what I was doing in 2015. Actually, it makes sense that I'm here now because of it. But it's beyond my wildest dreams, I should say. So I hope that helps you a little bit. If you have questions, write in the comments below. You can, of course, follow my channel. And come also on Facebook. There will be a link below for a Facebook group about the success principles that will be open to all, so you can come chat, discuss, have more ideas. I'm also giving my own book called The Bankrupt to Millionaire, and it's basically all the laws of success that I've utilized to do just that, come out of bankruptcy and reach a status of what people would call millionaire. And in there you will find both. You will find very practical tools, time management, goal setting, and also very spiritual tools, or more spiritual, we could say, or alternative success tools like tapping, EFT. And also I'm a brain reprogrammer, so I give tips also on how you can reprogram your brain for success, which is very scientific. That's no law of attraction there. But I hope it helps. Comment below, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you soon on a Facebook group, I hope, or on my website, slavikabogdanov.com. Thank you. Have a great day.